For another video, and that's just on period. Okay. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. My name is Botanical. If you're not and you're just returning, then welcome back, Spooky. Just period. We got a collective general read. We gonna jump right into it, all right? Anyone who's sending you any type of evil eye, negative energy, we're gonna transmute that energy into positive energy towards our manifestations, our goals, and our desires, including our health and our family stuff as well. Just period. Anyone who's doing any type of negative spell work, candle magic, crystal magic, etc., whether it be known or unknown, we're gonna denounce and rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And then we're gonna return that energy back to its sender 10 times fold because they shouldn't have sent it anyways. Okay, honey? This period starting off, people are gonna have to put respect on your name. It's just very plain and very simple. I feel like the whole reading is gonna be about people needing to put respect on your name. I feel like there's a lot of individuals who like to keep bringing up the past version of you. It's like people aren't able to let go of this old version of you in their mind because it makes them feel uncomfortable to know that you're surpassing them and you're improving and elevating in your life and you're no longer the same person that they still run their mouth about. You feel me? I feel like there's people that's around these other individuals who are noticing that you got haters, who are noticing that people are envious, very jealous of you, which is why they keep trying to fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? But they will never speak on the person or the version of you that you are right now. Because again, it will have to make them admit to themselves that you are who it is that you say you are. You are living a life of luxury. You are comfortable. You are stable. Okay. You have stability in your life. You are going after your dreams, your goals. You're accomplishing things that they never really expected you to accomplish, but you're doing it anyways. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And I feel like that's exactly what is taking place as well. Like some people have you effed up to the point to where even the people that you surround yourself around be speaking up for you, be cursing people out, be handling things because at the end of the day, there are certain things that you can't put yourself in jeopardy for. You feel what I'm saying? You got things to lose. It's like people are seeing this whole new version of you maturing and handling things. And for individuals wanting to try to stop you or get you caught up or get you involved in some shit that you don't need to be involved in, it ain't gonna happen. Okay, honey? It just ain't gonna happen. At the end of the day, people aren't gonna have a choice other than to put respect on your name. Okay? They ain't gonna have a choice. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like if you still gonna be running your mouth about the person, if they still gonna be talking about you, right? It's like they're doing better than you. They put themselves out there, they're accomplishing their goals, they're achieving things. At this point, you just a hater. You just hate her. Like now somebody is starting to realize like why somebody was so like loyal to speaking down on you, to speaking on your name. Someone is starting to realize why they put so much energy into it. You feel what I'm saying? Into the universe and it got denounced and rebuked. The only thing is that every single time somebody sends you negativity, they must not understand that it continuously keeps getting transmuted into positive energy. They don't understand that concept. Huh? Anywho, that is definitely what I'm picking up though. And I was picking up on that last night, but it takes so long to download that video that I did last night and then post it on here. I'm just redo it. Not redo it, but I'm pick up on different messages as well. Okay. These same individuals that were talking about you are now being talked about by the people that they were talking about you too. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling like people are starting to realize that this imposter syndrome shit, whatever the fuck it is, that people wanted to make it seem like it was you. Like somebody wanted to make it seem like you were an imposter. You were pretending to be this, pretending to be that, when really it was a projection. They were pretending to be that. People are just starting to realize and recognize the truth. The facades, the mask, the pretending, like people fuck with you and they like you. All of this shit is getting exposed. Okay, all of this shit is getting exposed. And whoever they were talking about you to, they are definitely talking about them now. It's crazy how you can sit there and want to hold a conversation with people and talk shit with people, and them same people are talking about you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Confirmation motorcycle. Okay. They thought that they could play in your face all because they love attention, the attention that it was that you gave them. But they also wanted to ignore you. So I'm getting here. It's like people will only fuck with you when it's convenient for them. Just period. And somebody thought that they can keep playing in your face and keep treating you any type of way. And that's clearly not the case. It's going to keep happening because you already realize their tactics, their schemes, and how it is that they move. It's called pattern recognition. Okay. Somebody thought that they'll continuously keep playing in your face. No, that's not going to happen. Somebody is an attention seeker. They love attention. Just period. They have to be the center of attention at all times. It can never be you. That sucks. Like for real. It does. Like if this is somebody that's in competition with you, people are definitely looking at this person like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, chill out. Like you can't always be in the spotlight. What? Yeah, you don't have to keep repeating the same cycle at the end of the day, especially not with friends, lovers, okay, uh, jobs, career wise. You don't have to financially wise, you don't have to keep repeating the same cycle. And I feel like there's people who still want to keep repeating the same cycle with you, and you are totally like surpassing and elevating and evolving past them to the point to where it shows. And it's just something that's not part of your life anymore. You're in a new timeline. You still got individuals living in the past. That's just what it's giving. You keep elevating. You keep making better choices and better decisions with your life. Just period. Especially when it comes to your finances. Your finances could be increasing. Like you're the people that you pick to be your friends or your love partners are increasing. You're not making bad decisions. Like you don't have to keep repeating the same cycle. I mean, if people feel comfortable being in the past, let them be in the past. It's just not you. And you just don't want no parts. If somebody is not focused on evolving and elevating from who they were yesterday, who they were months ago, years ago, and they still want to be that same way, you already know the answer to that. Like, you already know the answer. They're getting left behind because the point is for us to evolve and do better than it was that we were doing before. Be better than who you were just 2 hours ago. Be better than who you were just 30 minutes ago. Be better than who you were last week. Be better than who you were just 30 seconds of me just saying what the fuck I just said. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like there's some people who are not on the same type of mentality as you. Mhm. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think there's people who's on the same mentality as you. Like, not everyone's thinking about wanting to evolve. Not everyone's thinking of like wanting to manifest. Not everyone's thinking that way. You feel what I'm saying? They may be thinking about something else, wondering when somebody coming back to them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's a whole different type of wavelength of what you think about mentally. What you think about mentally, literally. Yeah, individuals, they try to spread rumors about you and they try to make everything harder for you, but it only made things harder for them and it only made you more wiser. You feel what I'm saying? These individuals are very sloppy, very disorganized, and they're mad because they failed to make you give up. That's the thing. People wanted you to give up. I feel like a lot of you guys are on stage 3. You feel what I'm saying? Forgiving the blind spots of the present, not necessarily trying to control the future while you have other individuals trying to narrate and dictate your life and how it's going to play out with the words that it is that they say to you, like they know you. They don't know you. So again, it's projection. It's almost like your spidey sense is going off, knowing that somebody's lying to you, somebody's playing in your face, acknowledging it, but also storing it in the back of your mind in the moment, just so that it doesn't ruin the present moment and what's going on. It doesn't mean you forgot about it. It doesn't mean this, that. Like I feel like people are doing certain things just to get a reaction out of you. And I'm getting to hear that you are a lot much more mature in how you handle certain situations. So it's kind of like you acknowledge it, but you keep it pushing. But then probably later on, you just go through what it was that was like happening during the day. And you know what I'm saying? And then you make your final decision because I feel like somebody wants a reaction out of you and they want this reaction because they know it's probably going to be detrimental if you were to react in a way that it is they're looking for. Mm-mm-mm. All this shit done, all this done was just make you a lot much more wiser, period. Somebody misunderstood your ranking, your spiritual ranking. At the end of the day, it's almost like somebody wanted to make it seem like you weren't what it is that you say you are. You don't have the ranking that it is that you have. You're not intuitive. You're not this. You're not that. It's like somebody wanted to take your place, is what it gives. Somebody wants to take your place that is already registered, is already there. Like, mm-mm. Somebody think that you was Boo Boo the fool. They thought you was a fool. You're not a fool. You feel what I'm saying? You just acknowledge it and then you make your decision. And that's the thing. People don't understand how to get underneath your skin because of how you operate or how you handle certain situations. They just don't know how to. And they're not going to find out how to either. Well, not by me. Like, okay. Anything that you have released is not a loss to you. And I feel like people feel like when you walk away, you dismiss, you walk away from things that are disappointing, dissatisfying to you. You release individuals, you let go of people. It's like they want you to feel like you lost something. It's like they want you to feel a presence of absence. There is a reason why you released it. It's not a loss to you. If anything, these individuals are losing you. Like you the prize here. You feel what I'm saying? You the prize. You have literally overcame things that a lot of people didn't expect you to, and you still kept moving forward. You still kept moving forward. Mm-mm-mm. They are mad because you standing on business and you don't play about yourself, and it shows that you don't play about yourself. So because you don't play about yourself, you not understanding or like you can't grasp the concept of why motherfuckers want to play with their life. Like why do people want to play with you when you already don't play with yourself? Just say you don't want to be here already. Like like that's the energy that's coming up. Like, geez, aura is strong over here. Like the aura is strong over here, okay? You don't play about yourself, God don't play about you, neither does your spiritual team or your ancestors. Hmm? It's almost just like you want to go subway surfing, you already know what you're signing up for. To meet the divine early. And it seems like that's kind of the same concept there. They want to keep playing with you, you want to meet your maker. Like that's what it gets. Like, but I don't think you're gonna give them the reaction that is that they wanted, and that's why they're so mad, okay? They're mad because you don't have to rely on people to make you feel whole or use people. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything about you could be very authentic, very genuine. You're not looking for anything. You're just doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So you could be helping people. You do charity work. You're just a very sweet, kind individual. And people think because they see you like this, they feel like it would be a lot much more easier to manipulate you. It'll be a lot much more easier to get something out of you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not the case. On the outside it's giving Queen of Cups. On the inside it gives still Queen of Cups, but also King of Swords. Like you're very intelligent. You could also be very empathic as well. And you pick up on shit that people don't really be expecting you to pick up on. Okay. You embody everything that it is that you need in order to get you to where it is that you need to go. If motherfuckers don't want to join the wave, don't want to join you along this journey, they don't have to. They're not forced to. It's just one thing comes to another. They better not get in your way. That's just it. They better not get in their way because they in their feelings. That's just what it is. Once they have already shown you that they do not have good intentions for you, then they are shocked to find out that you already knew they didn't. But the thing is that people felt so comfortable with wanting to play in your face, wanting to smile in your face, wanting to pretend like they fucked with you. They definitely misunderstood your spiritual ranking and they're actually really upset that they did. Because they were thinking that they were getting away with it and you were still being this nice, genuine, caring, sweet person. But you knew the whole time what it was they were planning, the reason why it was that they were doing what it was that they're doing. And all for them to find out exactly who the fuck it is that you are. They probably done got like had a dream or they probably done like the veil has definitely been taken from their eyes now. Third eye probably done opened and everything. And now they just looking at you like, damn, you already knew I was faking. You already knew I was pretending. You have people on fake pages viewing you that actually know you in person. You feel what I'm saying? And individuals are shocked to really find out that you already knew. And I'm getting here because, like I said before in my last video, you guys like to play dumb. You feel what I'm saying? You like to play dumb. Like you don't know what's going on, this, that, and the third. When they find out that you actually do know what the fuck is going on, they're shocked because it's like, damn, well, when did they recognize? When did they notice? Since day one is when you noticed. Since day one. Like, yeah, individuals are now realizing that you never needed them. You feel what I'm saying? You only tolerated them. They needed you. And if they would have just supported you, if they would have just stood by your side and being authentic, genuine, and caring like you are, instead of being malicious, they would still be around. You feel what I'm saying? Because somebody likes to do and play these childish ass games, or for you to play their games with them until you get turned the fuck off and then you lost all interest in them and now you don't want nothing to do with them. Like now you don't want nothing to do. They done turned you off. At one point it could have been fun, entertaining for you, but I'm getting here. You must have got fed the fuck up and you was like, I'm not playing this game with you no more. And then somebody's like, well, what's wrong with you? And then you just boom, right on the table with the receipts and everything. And then they sitting there looking at you shocked, like, you notice all of that? No shit. Like, no shit. I'm just done playing this game with you. And matter of fact, you're clipped. So see you next lifetime or some shit like that. Okay. Somebody is literally confessing everything to their friend, and their friend is completely fucking shocked. Okay. They feel like there's no more chances with you, and there probably most likely isn't. I don't think a lot of you guys revert or repeat the same cycle over and over again, giving somebody a chance knowing they did it already. If somebody could disrespect you and do what it is that they did the first time, there's no way in hell they're not going to do it again. Like, there's just no way in hell they're not. Because when they had that thought in their mind, they could have talked themselves out of it instead of putting it into action. They didn't do that. So once again, I don't think you're going to be repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. And now somebody's missing you. They're confessing about you and everything to their friend. Okay? What they don't understand is that they cannot break you. You have went through so many things and accomplished so many things that most people wouldn't even be able to overcome. And they thought it was going to be easy to take you out. I feel like individuals is obsessed. Okay? Obsessed. They are obsessed with receiving some information that only you will be receiving. Somebody's obsessed with trying to find out what's going on in your life and how certain things are going to happen and play out. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to pick certain shit to like pick certain shit apart just to try to figure out and put the pieces together to see if any of that is about you. Like that's what it's given. No, no, no. That's not gonna it's not gonna happen. Living fully requires the courage to sometimes get hurt. And a lot of you already learned your lesson. Mm, you already learned your lesson. Somebody, for example, I'm gonna use me as an example because that's the only example I have, just period. I'm giving you guys a reading right now. I bet you $1 million. I bet you $1 million somebody in this reading talking about some, oh, that's all about her, her personal life. She's just telling her business and we're just figuring it all out. We're just watching it. There's about 5 to 6 individuals who's already thinking that, and that's definitely not the case here. Definitely not the case. It's like watching somebody read and they be like, yeah, you're talking about yourself. For example, you can see a thorn on a rose, right? But then if you keep analyzing that thorn, then you'll forget to smell the rose type shit. And I feel like people just want to redirect their attention. Okay. They were aware. They were unaware, actually. They were very much unaware of the level of privacy that it is that you have over your life. People with bad intentions in person and on social media, they will never have access to your personal life if you do not provide it or give it to them. And most people who watch you on social media, they think that they know you, but you're showing them what you want to show them. They don't actually know you. Oh man, oh man, oh man. They thought by excluding you, they were hurting you. But joke's on them. You have already disconnected from them before they even had the thought to disconnect from you. Okay? Damn collective. People need to stop fucking with you. Okay. But that's the message that I got for you guys right now. And I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If this message resonated with you, make sure that you guys hype the video up. Like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.